On America's Game, the NFL Network series that honors each Super Bowl champion, Jalen Hurts made one thing clear when he sat down to talk about his 2024 Philadelphia Eagles. Hurts said he'd share stories about that team for the episode, but once it was done, so was he. The message was simple: the Eagles weren't going to get stuck in the past and miss out on chasing another ring. That's also why the team wasn't standing on the sideline Thursday night as the Super Bowl LIX banner was raised before the first game of the NFL season. And Hurts backed up his words. The last time we saw him, he was winning Super Bowl MVP. 7 months later, he looked just as sharp, opening the season by making plays as both a passer and runner, leading Philadelphia to a 21-20 halftime edge. Hurts scored 2 rushing touchdowns to keep the Eagles neck and neck with the Dallas Cowboys, who themselves got a boost after one of Philly's top defenders was ejected before the first snap of the game. The Eagles unveiled their banner, and moments later, Jalen Carter lost his cool. During an injury timeout on the opening kickoff, Carter approached the Cowboys huddle, exchanged words with Dak Prescott, and then spit on him, right in front of an official. He was ejected before the season's first play from scrimmage. That early incident set a tone for the defense, and the Cowboys took advantage. Javonte Williams punched in 2 short rushing touchdowns, while Prescott looked sharp in his return from last year's hamstring injury. He used both his mobility and accuracy to move the offense, highlighted by a 32-yard strike to CeeDee Lamb on 3rd and 1. Against what had been the NFL's top-ranked defense in 2024, minus Carter, Dallas moved the ball with little trouble. But the Cowboys' defense, missing Micah Parsons, wasn't much better. Hurts completed his first 6 passes, mostly short throws to sustain drives, and scored twice on scrambles of 8 and 4 yards. Late in the half, he connected with Jahan Dodson on a 51-yard bomb, setting up Saquon Barkley's 10-yard touchdown run with under a minute left. The Cowboys weren't done. Prescott led a quick drive in the final seconds, and kicker Brandon Aubrey nailed a field goal as time expired to trim Philadelphia's lead to 1 at halftime. A Super Bowl hangover is always a concern, and Carter's ejection was an ominous start, but at least in the opening half of the season, Hurts and the Eagles' offense looked ready to defend their crown. Cowboys inactives: RB Jaden Blue, LB Shamar James, DT Mozzie Smith, OT Ajani Cornelius, OG Hakeem Adeniji, OL Trevor Keegan, DT Perrion Winfrey. Eagles inactives: LB Aziz Ojulari, QB Tanner McKay, DE Ogbo Okoronkwo, center Drew Kendall, OT Cameron Williams, DT Ty Robinson, OG Kenyon Green. How to watch Cowboys vs. Eagles, Week 1 NFL season opener. Date: Thursday, September 4th. Start time: 8:20 p.m. Eastern. Location: Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, PA. TV, NBC, and Peacock.